Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Los Altos Eagles and the Mountain View Spartans. Game's underway, we are at 0-0. You just missed the first missed field goal of the game there. Nico Augusta passing over. Adi Amala has the ball. Driving out to the perimeter. Driving in and then throwing it back out to the perimeter. We got Antonio Benavides missing the shot there, and it's going to be Mountain View ball. Gabe Harris, the junior, bringing up the ball. Passes it to the left. Back to Harris. Andrew Lau passes it to Harris, and Harris for the three-pointer, and it's good. First points of the game go to the Mountain View Spartans. One thing Spartans have been known for this season, at least, is going to be their defense. You saw a lot of pressure happening right there, and that caused Brock Susku to throw the ball out. An ill-advised pass. Driving is Andrew Riley, Ryan Barr for the Mountain View Spartans for another two. Looked like a block pass, but he got the ball back and got it back in. That was Nico D'Augusta. Harris with the ball now. Waiting for somebody to get open. Pass to Jones. Ball gets on the inside. Oh, big collision on the ground there. Daniel Dalton had the ball when he went out of bounds, or landed out of bounds, I guess I should say. So it's going to be Los Altos ball. Jake Sags passes it in, gets the ball back. Passes it back to Nico D'Augusta, who then shoots it around the perimeter to Dom D'Augusta, who then throws the ball out. Looks like it was deflected. Los Altos maintains possession. Trying to find anybody to get open. He's gonna have to drive and shoot. Ball was kicked. Driving comes the Spartans. And Nico D'Augusta got there just in time to foul Hod, who will now go up and shoot two. Spartans taking the early lead. You can see him fighting hard. Despite their record, the Mountain View Spartans have actually been a really good team this year. And Hod misses the second one. Made the first one, so it scores 6-2. Los Altos recovers the ball and driving. Brock Susko showing off his moves, going to shoot the ball himself. In and out. The Spartans are moving quick. Nice little spin move on the inside. And Andrew Lau gets the field goal. Los Altos takes a timeout. Welcome back to Los Altos High School. Los Altos has possession of the ball. They are down 2-8 to the Mountain View Spartans. Augusta has the ball, trying to find somebody open. Goes right off of Daniel Dalton's leg. Daniel Dalton, the senior, 6'4", has aspirations of making it into the NBA one day. Los Altos brings in the backcourt and brings back up. Shoots the ball around the perimeter, trying to find somebody open. But Mountain View's got a defense that is just suffocating. Nico DiAugusta with all 4 points for Los Altos Eagles right now. Mountain View driving the ball as they do so well. That ball may have been blocked. Jake Skaggs tried to do a little three-pointer there. Nothing happening. Mountain View ball. Being brought up by Nathan Lowe. Passes it over to Patrick Kane. And Joey Peer to Nicholas Conrad. To Daniel. Daniel Dalton's driving, and he just had too many players hanging off of him at once. There was no way he was going to be able to make that. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Daniel Dalton. Trying to find a lane, an open lane. There's nothing happening there. Hits the side of the backboard. Los Altos quickly to the other side of the court. Shooting a three-pointer is Nico DiAugusta, and that's no good. That ball looked like it went off of Jake Skaggs. Ref says it went off his foot. Mountain View's ball. And check out the defense of the Los Altos Eagles. Here you see the 35-second violation. Brock Susku, he's caused a couple turnovers, but you got to give him credit. He's driving hard and he's playing hard. Andrew Lau trying to find an open man. Finds finds Gabe Harris. Gabe Harris goes up and gets fouled, so he'll shoot two. Foul is going to be on number 35, Antonio Benavides. Harris misses the first one. If you look at it on paper, it looks like Los Altos should be sweeping this game with ease, but Mountain View's a tough team. They have very good defense, and their offense plays hard as well. They pass the ball a lot and they move quickly, so you don't want to take Mountain View for granted. They can easily come and take this game, and they're up right now 6-9. Dom DeAugusta missed it. Dom DeAugusta missed the ball, missed the shot. Ended up getting his rebound, shooting it again, and then got fouled. So here he's gonna shoot 2. Foul was on Ryan Bahar. DeAugusta misses the first one. And misses the second one. We still got a 3-point game here. Coming in the last 45 seconds of the first quarter. Pass on the inside to Andrew Lau. Passes on the outside for a 3-pointer and no good. 30 seconds left. Brock Susker's going to take his time. He wants to take as much time off the clock as possible. And foul on Andrew Bice. Susko to take it out. Passes it into DeAugusta. Back to Susko, who's going to bring up the ball. He's going to wait it out. Last final seconds of the first quarter. He shoots up a 3 and no good. Come to the end of the first quarter. Got a low-scoring game, 6-9. Mountain View Spartans. Here we are in Los Altos, at Los Altos High School. Quick shot of your standings for the Santa Clara Valley De Anza League basketball standings for the boys. Palo Alto, number 1. You see there, 11-0. Los Altos is though right behind them. As I'm saying, Los Altos has a great record, 8-3. Overall, both Palo Alto and Los Altos are 19-4. Mountain View, even though they have a great team, they're standing at 4-7, 13-10 overall. So, like I said earlier, on paper it looks like the Mountain View Spartans do not have this. Looks like Los Altos would have this. But you have to play the game. Los Altos is moving the ball really well right now. DeAugusta off the backboard, scores another 2. Bringing this game within 1. Andrew Lau passing up the ball to Andrew Bryce. Looking for Nathan Lowe. Lowe's gonna look for Daniel Dalton. Back to Bice. And that's number 20, Joe Brown, for a 3-pointer. Joe Brown is just a sophomore. He's 6'1". Coaches really like him. Put him on the varsity team. Foul on the inside. Looked like it was against Andrew Bice here. Yep. Jake Skaggs going to be shooting 2. He was going for a blocking foul, but you can't move your feet. Or he's going for a charging foul, but ended up being a blocking foul. Joe Brown just kind of fumbled the ball on the inside right there that time. Mountain View ball. Quick toss in. Joe Brown goes for a three. No good. Rebound Los Altos. Bringing up the ball. Jake Skaz trying to just bring it in himself. Ended up missing through the suffocating defense of the Mountain View Spartans. Andrew Lau to Low, and Low to Lau. Daniel Dalton trying to figure out what to do. He's going to try to find an open lane, but no, he was blocked. He's blocked by Charles Siri, who had the ball, passes it out. Ball's moving nicely around the perimeter. Andrew Lau strips it from Skaggs, who's bringing it up. Joe Brown with two into the bucket. Nathan Lowe knocks the ball out of bounds. We have substitutions coming in. Looks like Hod and Patrick Kane are in the game now for the Mountain View Spartans. Susko with the ball, bringing it up. Trying to find an open man. Finds Siri. Back to Susko. All the way across the court to Augusta, who gets fouled as he tries to shoot two. And he will go to the line. Nope, excuse me, he's taking out the ball. It was before the shot. Dom DeAugusta, that time with a quick layup. They had two men on Skaggs in the corner, so they had an open man. Los Altos had an open man sitting outside and found a quick lane and drove it in. Spartans now with the ball. Daniel Dalton keeps trying to find an open lane. He can't find it. Hod thought he had an open lane, ended up missing the ball. Ball goes now over to Los Altos. Another quick layup that misses on the Los Altos side. Those are ones you really need to go in, especially in such a low-scoring game. Hod for three, in and out around the rim. Spartans with the rebound, another three-pointer. And Gabe Harris hits it, knocks it down. Timeout Los Altos. It's 11-17, Mountain View Spartans. We'll be right back. Back here in Los Altos High School, where the varsity boys are playing against the Mountain View Spartans. Los Altos with the ball. They need to do some work. They're down by 6 right now. That was a bright block by Daniel Dalton. Daniel Dalton, it looks like the biggest guy on the court. Three-pointer from Susku, and it goes in. Much-needed sigh of relief brings the score a little bit closer together, 14-17. Harris drives, fakes out Skaggs. Skaggs almost fell out of his shoes. As Patrick Kane with the ball, passes it, finds an open man, Daniel Dalton for 2. Easy layup. Foul that time. Team foul on the pass, so the ball goes back out. It'll be Brock Susku who brings it in to Nico. Passes it back over to Susku. DeAugusta misses it, gets his own rebound, misses it again. Mountain View with the rebound this time. Bringing it up by Hod. And he gets smashed. We had 2 Los Altos players colliding in on Hod all at the same time. Looks like Skaggs was hurt on that one. Holding his hand. First one by Hod goes in. Benavides comes in the game. And make that 2. (14-21). Spartans. Blocked pass. Daniel Dalton held onto the ball instead of throwing it when he landed out of bounds. Susco's gonna take it out. It's Los Altos ball. Susco throws it all the way across to Dom DeAugusta. Susco trying to find an open man. Passes it around from Dom DeAugusta to Nico DeAugusta. Back to Dom. Benavides needs to do something with the ball. He throws it up, hits the back of the backboard, and it'll be a Mountain View ball. Mountain View crowd goes wild. It's a great rivalry we have here. Mountain View loves to move fast. Quick points, oh, his feet didn't leave the ground. Los Altos thought they did. Susco with the ball, finds Dom DeAugusta on the inside. Benavides throws it back out to Dom DeAugusta. Skaggs, who's still in the game, throws it, misses it. And foul against Los Altos, so Mountain View has the ball. Foul came on the rebound. Looked like Nico DeAugusta ended up pushing off. Lau is being double teamed. Ball gets stripped back into Mountain View's hands. Daniel Dalton fumbled the ball. Skaggs driving back out to Dom DeAugusta for 3, and it's no good. Nico DeAugusta's inside. He misses. Skaggs misses. Nico DeAugusta for 3. No good. So many chances for Los Altos, and they really needed those points. It's like offensive foul against Mountain View that time. Substitution. We have Charles Siri coming back in the game here. Quick throw out. Daniel Dalton gets the rebound. And again, another 3 goes missing. And good save that time by Skaggs. Thrown into Susku. Back to Augusta. Siri with an easy layup on the inside. He's got some hops. He got pretty high up there. It almost seemed like he could have just slammed it in if he really wanted to. 21-16, Mountain View Spartans. Gabe Harris is driving up. Coming to the end of the half right now. And we have a very low scoring game, 16-21. Los Altos is trailing to the Mountain View Spartans. And we'll be back right after the halftime. Don't go away. Hello everybody, welcome back to Los Altos. Here's a quick recap of what happened in the first half. Mountain View Spartans seem to have a good stronghold on their defense and offense. Los Altos just, they have a really good defense. They've been struggling offensively, and they're getting some good looks, but they end up missing their baskets. Somebody needs to take the seal off that basket for them. Charles Siri is actually starting this one for Los Altos Eagles. Daniel Dalton had a rebound that he ended up scoring there. That's an extra 2. Daniel Dalton picks up the ball this time. Passes it back to Harris. Looks like Hod and Lau are also in. Bad pass that time by Ryan Bahar. Ball brought up by Augusta. Passes it out to Skaggs. Back out to Augusta. Then to Siri. He's trying to find an open man. Finds Skaggs, who goes for 3. No good. Rebound Spartans. Altos needs some defense and some offense to get back in this one. Not impossible though. We saw Mountain View play against Milpitas last Friday on Valentine's Day. Mountain View had a good, strong lead in the first half of that game, and Milpitas ended up winning. They're extending this lead in this one at least. They scored the first 4 points in this half, second half of this game. Skaggs tried to drive it up himself, got blocked. Rebound by Dom DiAugusta, who ended up just bringing it himself. Mountain View's got some good passing going on. He's got Hood open on the side. Hood goes for 3, nails it. Opening up that lead to 10 points. The first double-digit lead by either team of the game. Andrew Loud somehow found the ball, passes to Hood, and now Los Altos has to take a timeout. They are bleeding. We will see what Coach Trevor Nass has to say when we come back. Welcome back to Los Altos High School. Los Altos Eagles have some work to do against the Mountain View Spartans, who have a commanding lead, 12 points. Halfway through the third quarter. 18-30. Los Altos has the ball. Let's see what they can do. Almost immediately they lose it. Scramble for the ball. And Los Altos will maintain possession. Looks like the ref said that Hood, who found the ball, was out of bounds when he was touching it. Susku brings it. Passes it to Andrew Riley. Tried throwing it back to Susku, but ended up throwing it out of bounds. Coach Anaz thinks that it was last touched by Mountain View. Referees are conferring right now. Nope, they both agreed. Last touch by Los Altos. So Mountain View gets possession. Gabe shows off his moves. Picks up the dribble, finds Hood on the perimeter, who tries to drive. Looks like he was fouled. Oh, it was offensive foul. Nope, timeout. And you see Hood coming down on the ground right there. As he was going to the ground, Coach Kevin Mack decided to call timeout. So we are now in timeout. Mountain View has 30. Los Altos with 18. Mountain View will maintain possession. I think Coach Kevin Mack for the Spartans is telling his team, keep the pressure going, keep it going. Don't ever stop. Keep the pedal to the metal. Andrew Lau passes it in. Being brought up by Justin Yu. Or excuse me, Nevin Lowe. Lau has the ball. Back to Hod for another three. Bounces off the rim, just short. Rebound by Los Altos. Susku passed into Augusta. Over to Siri, who's trying to find an open man on the perimeter. Keep seeing Los Altos drive and throw out, drive and throw out. And finally, they got their open man for two. That'd be Justin Yu. Few quick passes and a missed three by number 30, Ryan Bahar. Justin Yu finds Siri. Siri's driving the ball. Picks up his dribble, needs an open man. Finds Andrew Riley, he finds Augusta. Back out to Susku, who drives in an open lane with a little spin move and an easy layup. Daniel Dalton looked like he was going to go in for an easy layup. Siri had him the whole time. Hand on ball. Clean block. Los Altos' ball. Passing back and forth, trying to clear the defenders. Three-pointer on the way, no good. The first attempt by Los Altos on the three-pointer by Susku. And a missed shot there by Mountain View. Los Altos rebounds. Augusta bringing up the ball. Pass over to Siri. Pass on the inside, a little tic-tac-toe. Susku finds the basket. Don't think the ball was originally intended for him. It looked like it bounced off Justin Yu and happened to land in his hands. But they're crawling back in this one. Mountain View's gonna take a timeout. Los Altos trying to make a comeback, 24-30, Mountain View. Here's a replay of that last basket. see Justin Yu throwing that ball rather quickly. It just bounced off his hands right into Susko's hands. A little tic-tac-toe for you. Playing pinball inside the paint. A few new players playing out here for Mountain View. And a three-pointer by Ryan Bahar. Trying to stay in the lead here for Mountain View. They don't want to give it up. They want to hold on to that lead. Susko's got something to say about it. He's going to drive up, finds a lane open for two. Nice patience that time. Patrick Kane just waiting for the defender to fly over him before he jumps up and grabs two. And he gets the foul at the same time, so this could be an easy three-point play for Mountain View Spartans. Foul is going to be on Susko. Lead comes back out to 10. On the inbound that time, the ball went right through Dom DeAugusta's hands. And all of a sudden, it's Mountain View's ball again. They're on the attack. Low with the ball. Passes it over to Bahar, who ends up hitting a three and opens up their lead 13. Whoa, tough throw there by DeAugusta. Timeout, Los Altos. They need to slow their roll and see what Coach Nas can come up with when we come back after this. Nice shot of our announcer here. Los Altos High School. Los Altos has the ball and needs to do something with it. They have the half-court pressure. Susko brings it up, tries to find an open man. Nico DeAugusta for three. Looks like rebounded by Bahar. Low with the ball. Trying to find a place to go with it. Dom DeAugusta playing good defense on him. Low just throws it away. You have Bahar trying to bring the ball back in, but Susko ended up being right there to steal it, bring it up, get fouled. Looks like a technical foul. It certainly helps. Los Altos Eagles down by 12 now. Foul was on Low. Susko brought in both free throws, and they get the ball. Brings in the backcourt. Nico DeAugusta dribbling it in to the front court. Being covered by Joe Brown. Joe Brown staying with them pretty well. Nico DeAugusta showing off his moves, gonna do it himself. He says, just give me the ball, I'll take care of it. And that's the end of the third quarter. Home team down by 9. 39-30, Mountain View Spartans. Starting the fourth quarter here in Los Altos. Spartans beating up on the Eagles, up by 9. However, the Eagles do have the ball. They'll start the fourth quarter. Susko doing a lot of the heavy lifting. He has both Dom DiAgusta, who just shoots up the ball right now, misses it, and Nico DiAgusta in the game. Both excellent defenders. Mountain View Spartans are playing hard. Low with the ball right now, trying to find someone. Needs to get Dom off of him. Now series on him, all over him. Glazebrook with the ball, trying to figure out what to do with it. And he was fouled. Looked like it was on number 4, Dom DiAgusta. Excuse me, the foul was on Jake Skaggs. And it was during the shot, so he's shooting 2. He misses the first one. Gonna shoot the second one here. Glazebrook hasn't played too many minutes in this game, but rebound by Mountain View. Daniel Dalton takes it himself. He says, we're gonna make those 2 points happen. Brings the lead back up into double digits, 11 up on the Los Altos Eagles. We're passing the ball around the perimeter, trying to find something on the inside. And look at that. Susko makes it look easy. Quick passes around, misses the first shot. Daniel Dalton had his own rebound, missed it, had his own rebound again, but a jump ball. Which means the ball's gonna go back to Mountain View. Passes it back out, Daniel Dalton. Passes it over to Lowe. Still dancing around the perimeter for 3. No good. Daniel Dalton with the rebound. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Little sloppy passes, but one way or another it ends up in, oh, and a slam by Dom DiAgusta. He's getting his team pumped up right now. They really needed that. They still have some digging to do. Hopefully they can do that a couple more times. Mountain View took a timeout. 34-41, Mountain View. We'll be right back. Here's a quick replay. A little sloppy passing that ended up in the hands of Dom DiAgusta for the slam dunk, which you never see in high school. Technical foul on Mountain View means we got a couple shots here for Susko, Brock Susko. Made the first one, missed the second one, and we have a 6-point game here with 6 minutes to go left in the fourth quarter. It will be Los Altos ball. Here's Nico DiAgusta, bringing it into the front court. Susko tries to pass it. Harris is there to block it, and Los Altos will maintain possession. With 20 seconds left on the play clock here, on the shot clock. Susko comes running up in the middle, and again makes a short one look super easy. Mountain View's gonna try to come back, play fast, keep the ball moving. on the inside. You guys got 3 defenders hanging off of him. He shoots, he misses, he grabs his own rebound, shoots again, and gets fouled. Daniel Dalton doing all the work on the inside the paint for Mountain View. A lot of the heavy lifting. Foul was on Dom DeAugusta during the shot, so Daniel Dalton will get 2 shots here. And Jalen Daniel Dalton, number 23, he's a senior. Shoots and makes both of them there. Lead goes back up to 6 points. Three-pointer for Los Altos. They needed that one. That was Andrew Riley. He is pumped. Harris is open, trying to find an open man. Finds Glazebrook, who passes it back to him. Daniel Dalton driving. Looked like a foul. Foul on number 4. Dom DeAugusta. It'll be taken out by Hod. Thrown into the backcourt. Harris brings it in. Hod with the ball around the perimeter. Gives it to Ryan Bahar. Tosses it over to Daniel Dalton, who wants to drive. He's got 3 people around him. Daniel Dalton really wants to drive, but he's got a lot of defenders inside that paint. He's got to be able to throw it back out and find an open man. Got pressure by Patrick Kane in that backcourt. Almost losing the ball, trying to take it back. Los Altos is not very happy with the refs here. They want to say it was out on Mountain View, but ref seems to disagree. Harris takes it in the front court, and it was blocked by Nico DeAugusta. Mountain View will maintain possession. Ryan Bahar throws it back to Harris in the backcourt. Brings it into the front court. Back to Bahar. Tosses it on the inside. And again, you got 3 defenders all crowding in on the paint whenever Daniel Dalton gets the ball. And this foul is going to be on Nico DeAugusta during the shot, so it'll be 2 shots. First one goes in, no problem. And it's a 5-point game. 40-45. Susko passing the ball over to Andrew Riley, who wants to drive it in, pass it back out. Susko's trying to figure out where his guys are. Let everyone get into place, and he throws the ball away. Kind of deflates their momentum a little bit, but let's see if they can rally their defense against Mountain View Spartans right now. Maybe they can actually get that ball back and do something with it. Harris passing over to Hod. Back to Harris. Dribbles, starts to drive, hesitates, drives again, and misses. Daniel Dalton got the rebound, threw it out to Hod, who misses a three. A rebound on the other way, driving fast. Easy layup by Siri. We got a 3-point game. Mountain View Spartans had a lead as much as 13 at one point. Seeing that lead dwindle down to just 3. But they have the ball. 2.5 minutes to go left in this game. 3-pointer by Hod, misses. Nico tried to throw it against Daniel Dalton. Ended up bouncing it really high, and Mountain View got the ball back. Another 3-point try. That goes out, and it's going to be Los Altos' ball. Siri just let it go out that time. Riley's going to throw it into Susku in the backcourt, and he's going to bring it up. Throws it inside. Daniel. Oh. Siri went up for a layup there. And the ref is going to call Ryan Barr on a foul on the shot. So Siri's going to go and throw 2, or 3, excuse me. First one misses. And the second one misses. Daniel Dalton with the rebound. Mountain View's driving now. Andrew Lau is being suffocated. And timeout. Gabe Harris calls timeout for the Mountain View Spartans. I bet he's glad he did. We'll be right back with the finale of this game. We are here at Los Altos High School, home of the Eagles, as they try to rally their troops to come back. They were down by 13, now down by 3. It's 42-45. Los Altos trailing the Mountain View Spartans, who now have the ball. We have about 1:45 left in this game. Inside to Daniel Dalton, who was wide open but missed the layup. Rebounded by Siri, pass it over to Susku, who's going to drive in. And he's looking to score. No, he's going to pass it out to Siri, who now drives, passes it out to DeAugusta, who misses the 3-pointer. Recovered by Mountain View. Daniel Dalton passes it to Harris. Andrew Lau, looks like almost all the starters are in on both sides. For the finale of this match. Andrew Lau passes to Ryan Bahar, who ends up driving it in and getting 2 more. So now the lead is up to 5. As Los Altos sees what they can do in the last 40 seconds of this game. They don't have a 5-point play. They're going to have to come up with something quick. Nico DeAugusta inside the paint. Los Altos tries to provide some pressure on the half court. They're going to have to foul. Dom DeAugusta fouls Ryan Bahar. Check out the quick replay of this foul here. They're going to have to foul a few more times in order for them to get to free throws. Los Altos provided a lot of pressure, and a foul that time looked against, like it was against Siri, I believe. 17 foul, so they're going to shoot 2 now. It's going to be Hod shooting free throws. Makes the first one. Mountain View can already taste victory. They're getting pumped up. Second one goes in. 19 seconds left. Hod comes out. Going to bring in a bigger body. It's going to be sophomore Patrick Kane defending up on Susku. Susku misses. Oh. Daniel Dalton took a nasty spill. Didn't realize there was a player right behind him. Fought hard for that rebound. Didn't realize that Nico D'Augusta was on the floor right behind him. Looks like he's doing all right. He's going to shoot two. Try to extend the lead here a little bit more with the last 9 seconds left of this game. First one goes in, no problem. (44 to 50). 44-51. Susku's gonna try for three really quick. And all they gotta do is hold on to the ball. With 0.4 seconds left. Susku fouls. And Mountain View is gonna be able to extend this lead before the game ends. Or at least have the opportunity to extend this lead before this game ends. This is Ryan Bahar shooting the final free throws of this game. First one goes in. The refs did put a whole second and a half back on the clock. Don't think that's gonna matter. I'm not sure if there's a 8-point play out there. And that'll do it. Mountain View Spartans find victory here in Los Altos at Los Altos High School. And as they celebrate, we would like to thank everybody who worked here today and volunteered on our crew. The final score being 52 to 44. We want to thank me, Josh Young, the director and truck engineer. Always lovely, Renee Mendoza. Love having that guy around. Cameraman Ted Milkey. Cameraman Breen Wynn. Special thanks to Los Altos High School. I'm Josh Young, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.